So what do we mean by profile now? First, I have one doubt here is like we have created a user, right? The username was c#s user underscore test, isn't it? I want to, this user has been created in CDB. Now I want to change this password for this user. How to do that? How to change the password? First, we have to validate now we are in which database, whether in PDB or CDB, where we are PDB. So we have to in CDB. Okay, this is the command. Okay, test. This is altered, right? Suppose this user is being created in PDB as well. Okay, so for PDB, this password was not being changed. So to do so, we have to use container equal to all. Always remember, when a user or client asks you to change the password for a database user, okay, make sure sit on the CDB and try to use container equal to all always. Else, this command will change the password in CDB layer, but PDB will have the old password, and still the issue will persist, the connectivity issue. So it's best approach, like whenever you are changing the password, container equal to all, you should mention it. So next thing is profiles. Yes, profiles. So we have normally profiles that is present in single standalone server is the default profile where we have resource management and all that. Let me show you. So how to check the profiles, like db underscore profiles, or you can directly select star from db underscore profiles. You'll be able to identify what are the profiles present in the database layer and to whom it is being granted. Profile limit, call profile for 830, call limit. Okay, so these are the profiles which has been created from my end. Okay, so the resource name is like failed login attempts, password reuse max, password verify function, password lifetime, or password limit. So these are the resources which is related to the password management, and few are the resources which is which is managed for the session related information, like CPU per session, CPU per call, logical read per session. So you might have seen like whenever you are going to do the net banking for SBI, you you can't open two terminals, like two tabs with the same page, isn't it? Or you might have seen like if you're not working on that page for approx 30 seconds or 1 minute, that page will be logged out automatically. You have also seen like if you have credit debit card and you have reached to any ATM and you forgot your password and you have tried 3 times like with wrong password to take out your money, your account will be logged. So how it is happening in actual? So for all the user, we are a user, we have borrow a debit card from the bank, so they have set a profile on our accounts, on our user account, and that profile is this type of things which limits the user to use unlimited resources. Okay, so we are restricted to use a limited resources, we can't use it unlimited times. Suppose someone has taken my debit card. Okay, someone has stolen it, and they are trying to get the password. So they will try unlimited times, so sometimes they will identify our password and all the money will be gone. So to make it's safe, secure, bank has given some type of restrictions to a user account. If you are the authorized person, then the money will be taken out within one time only, maybe 2 times or 3 times. But if it is more than 3 times, then it is sure that someone has stolen your card. So this is what your profile has been applied to a particular person's, and this profile has been applied to a database users as well. Okay, so you can create it and you can apply it. This is pretty much similar what we have used in standalone servers. Okay, so you can see here is we have few kernel resources. This is a naming convention, the kernel resources, and this is a password resource name, which is also a naming convention. So corresponding to that, we can see that there can be multiple password resource name, okay, which is related to the password only. When a user account is logged, or how many times user will be authenticated to log into the server, okay, how much time the same password can be used. Okay, so if you might have worked in an organization, you will be seeing like every 2 months or 3 months or 1 month your laptop password will be resetted automatically, right? Or you have been asked to reset your password again and again for the security issue, isn't it? Or to make a password more secure. Okay, suppose there should be one uppercase, one lowercase, one special character, one number. So to make it, why you used to give that particular alphabet, like one uppercase and lowercase and all that, to make the password strong, right? It is very hard for a thief to hack the password, isn't it? So this is related to password. So this password verify function comes in that. Password lock time. So if someone has locked the password, locked the user account, so till how much time that account will be locked? Grace time. Suppose your management asked you like tomorrow is the last day to reset your laptop password, else it will be locked. Okay, and tomorrow you join the organization and you have logged into the laptop, uh, and you are seeing that it is not able to log in. Then you will reach to IT team. IT time, you will ask IT team that please grant me 2 to 3 more days so that I can change the password. I forgot it. So they will give you a grace time for that. Okay. So these are the things which is related to the password stuff. Coming to kernel, whenever you are working for a resource related stuff, like some memory consumption is happening, or suppose if you are opening 2 terminals, 3 terminals, or you can say like this. Let me do one thing. Session per user. Okay, what it is showing here is unlimited, isn't it? This is showing unlimited. Is a kernel resource. Now I am logged in with sys user. Okay, show user. I have logged into sys user, and with sys user, I can create multiple terminals, multiple sessions. This is what, if you are opening a terminal, this is what, this is a specific sessions. Okay, suppose I have logged into this ORINV enable SQL plus SSDBA. So like this, if you log into the session with sys user, there is an unlimited limit. There is no limit for that. But if you mention limit like 2, okay, so not more than 2 session you can open with this particular sys user. This is what we call as a session per user, and this is a kernel because it is occupying some memory. It is taking some memory from our local machine, from VM. If you are opening 2 sessions, 2 terminal, it will acquire memory, it will acquire CPU, it will consume some resources. It's better to work in a single terminal. Why to open 2 terminals? To distribute your load. But if you're distributing a load to complete a job in a faster way, obviously resource will be consumed, isn't it? So
Yes.
resource, so whatever memory related stuff is there, it will come under kernel's part. Okay. And whatever password related stuff, it will come under password one.
Okay.
Connect time, like this idle time. Okay. This is what is set in the net banking account. It is set here is unlimited. If you'll set it for 30 seconds, that means after 30 seconds, your VM will be logged. Because it is unlimited, that means your VM won't be logged. If it is not logged, it will consume the resource again and again. It will lose your battery also in here.